Hello, hello, friends. Welcome back to the Blushing Mint. This is Dion, and I am back with our Weathered Garden Journal. Some days I feel like I'm making progress, and then I think I'm not getting anywhere. So anyway, I am going to sit down and tackle a few more pages of this today in the next 30 minutes or so. And I thought, well, I'll just bring you all along because you never know what might happen. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for being here, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, for your comments, all of that great stuff. I truly do appreciate it. And I love having you guys here along with me while I craft. Today, I am going to tackle these music pages, these music pocket pages. And I have this piece of paper, and this is actually not from the same paper pack as I'm actually using in this journal, but I think it coordinates and goes perfectly with the theme of this, and so I think it's great. I honestly can't remember where this came from, but I think it's a paper pack called Herborium, but I can't be 100% certain on that. So anyway. Anywho, and I looked, and at first I thought, oh, the white pages are pretty, but I love the contrast of the dark. So I am going to go with the dark. And so that is what I'm going to cover this pocket with. Now I need to remember my measurements. 2 and halfway, like so. So yes, it is trying to rain here, which is fantastic. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I don't know if that's even the right thing to say, but I think we need the rain. My husband, who works outside, would say, no, we don't. But I think we do. So I'm going with, I think it's great. Okay. I put some grass seed out because the dogs have had havoc on the lawn, and there's some bare spots out there. And so I scattered some grass seed in hopes that we would eventually get a little bit of moisture, that it could have a chance to sink into the lawn a little bit. And honestly, I have gotten the feeling that we may never get any moisture. So it's nice to have, when I want it, we don't get it. When I don't want it, we get it. You know how it is. I mean, never happy, right? Never happy. But I would like to see a little bit. However, having flooded in 2022 last year, the river has risen quickly within the last 2 days, because we have been in the 70s, and we cannot afford to have another flood in our area. Let me tell you, it has been absolutely devastating to our local communities and businesses, and we were affected, and I do not want to deal with that again, let me tell you. So we were not affected nearly as much from a property standpoint. We still had damage, but we lost a lot of business revenue because our business customers didn't have businesses. So there was a lot of downturn effect for our whole community area. So I would like to not see too much rain, but I would like to see a little something. And besides, it's spring rain. Isn't spring supposed to be like the rainy, pretty rain, soft spring rains? It smells so good. That's what I want. I don't need destruction. I just want a little fresh spring rain air. That's what I would like. I'm not asking a lot, right? Please tell me I'm not asking a lot. But I guess, in hindsight, I really am. Okay. That is pretty paper. And then I love where we've got the little yellow from the sunflower daisies on here. Sorry, the little daisies that are on here. It's perfect with our little ribbon and trim. I'm just making sure that that pocket's going to open all the way. That's all. I love it. Okay, and now I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the exact same thing down here on this page. And I have a visitor, so I'm going to pause you for a moment and I'll be back. Okay, so I don't remember where I was, but I'm going to cover this page pocket as well. And so all right. But yeah, I love how these coordinate so well with this paper pack. It's awesome. Okay. See how I did here. All right, it'll work. Ink my edges. Yeah, so I'd like to get a little further in this journal today. I'm about at the point where I need to start making tags and whatnot for all the pockets, or finding the things to go in all the pockets. So I'm feeling like I've got most all of the embellishing and the pockets, tucks, and stuff like that in. So I feel like now we can start making tag bases and all of that stuff. So that is my hope, is to maybe, I think I've got one place for a belly band. So I'm going to get that in here today for sure. And all I'm doing here, guys, is I'm just covering that music paper and giving us a little bit of contrast on this page, because all that music paper was too much. Okay, and then ink this edge here. Did I ink this edge? No, I did not. for that pocket. And then back to this one. I just want to make sure that that's opened all the way there. Excellent. And you saw me use the 2 different glues on this pocket, and that is because, remember, I had masking tape along the edge of this music paper because it's very fragile. And the art glitter glue will not hold to my masking tape, so I have to use Fabri-Tac anywhere that I have masking tape, so if I'm going to glue to it. So yes, I love those pockets. That's awesome. Okay, and then I had a strip here of this, and I don't have a horizontal belly band, I don't believe, in here. Circle. So, pardon me, I'm thinking, and then this black ties in this dark from this lace paper, and I just think that will make an awesome belly band right there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just glue this in here and create that belly band. Ink around it. And then, of course, I'll add some lace and some other embellishments as we go here. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yep, I think it definitely goes up like this. And right there. And so just on our edges is all we do to make a belly band, is we just glue the very edges. Here. All right, and then by the time we put a nice piece of lace or another embellishment there, that will be perfect. I like it. All right, so now we need to take a look at what we need for tags. So we need at least 2 tags, and we need a nice tall tag to go in there. 2, 3 in here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 13, 14, 15, possibly 16, 17, 18. So we could use about 20 tags to go, tags, journaling cards, etc., to go in this journal here. So we got lots of embellishments to make, lots and lots and lots. I'm quickly pulling out some of the some of the things that I had set aside here that we had made up in my little basket. That's why I have my little basket here to hold my paper scraps and whatnot. Okay, so let's start with this pile here. Now, these music pages could get cut down, and they could go in tall pockets for sure. That's a possibility. These are journaling cards that were part of the kit itself. And these could go in like, I love that. Getting my corner rounder, because when it comes to journaling cards, I like to have round corners. So I can ink this up real quick. And that is a beautiful tag to just tuck right there. This I don't hate it because it coordinates, but do I need, yes, I think I like that one there better, or no, I actually like it there. Okay. That is the beauty. This is the beauty of using like a paper pad or a kit, because they often have ephemera already built into the paper pad and or the kit. So it makes this process go a little faster because you don't have to make everything. You know, you don't have to spend a lot of time making tags or whatever. You can use the pre-done ephemera that comes with it, and so that definitely saves some time in finalizing these journals. But I do love that in there. And then I have this one. And it actually looks really good there. And I have these two. I may save. Let me just check in my scraps real quick to see if I saved any other. Okay, so I didn't save any to use with the other kit, so I'm going to put those because those match that other kit very well. So I feel good about that. So I'm going to take and I'm going to corner around here and ink up. Okay. And this is not to say that I won't change this out or add additional items, but for now, I'm liking the placement. Okay, then I have a couple more of the guest checks that I had stamped. This is a tag. This is a ticket pocket. And so there's room for a taller tag, and there's two lower pockets here. So you got a pocket here, and then a pocket here. So there's that. We've got our coin envelopes that we made. We have some of these tags that we had done. We have our regular envelopes, little envelopes. And then we have just a few other little tags. Now I do like this color with this. Not on that page for sure. And they may or may not work, but that is okay. It never hurts to audition extra items. I don't actually dislike that there. If I put the right colors with it, I don't dislike it. So I'm going to leave that there for now. I actually kind of like this beehive paper. With this, if I decorated it up a little bit, I actually kind of like it here, and it brings in the golden color. So I'm going to set that in there. I'm just going to audition some things right now and put them in their places, and then I can come back and do extra embellishments and things like that. Now, okay. I can have more than one thing in a pocket. I truly can. It's okay. It's not against the rules. At least it's not against my rules. I kind of like these guest checks with these tan tags. I actually kind of like that there. No. Okay, I'm not feeling this. I'm going to put that back. Okay, then I have this awesome tag. I love this tag. I actually think the first page might be where it lives. Here, hang on. Hang on, let me just audition a couple other pages. I think in here I'm going to put maybe like a page, an extra page of like full page of paper. Okay, so I like this here. I do. And then and then I could put something else with this and have the coin envelope, and I can put a little tag inside the coin envelope, and I like that there. So I'll put something else with it for sure. And then let's see. This is a process, friends. This is a process of just going through, and right now I'm just literally auditioning the things that are already made. Okay, I have a little spot here. Too busy. It needs to be plain. Too busy, too busy. Okay, so okay, so that's what we're going to use for ready-made ephemera. Gosh, I don't know how 30 minutes goes by so fast, you guys. It's just crazy. It's because I'm very unproductive. Okay, I'm not gonna do away with these yet. I just don't have the perfect place for them, so I'm just gonna set them aside for right now. And then I'm going to cut down. Ooh, these might be perfect. Let me see. This might. It needs to be cut down just a little bit more. So I'm going to cut these down a little bit more. And then I think I'm going to make these be tags, tall tags. For our pockets. All right. And then I can actually line them and have pocket tags. Line the back, line the front. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. So I'm going to grab guys, I need to make some more green paper. So bear with me. You're gonna watch right in front of your little eyes. I'm gonna make some green paper here. You can't see the magic. You can't see it, but it's happening, friends. Do, do, do. Okay. Getting out my peeled paint. I know, I usually put a paper down. I'm not doing it because just in the interest of time, I'm just going to do it. Do, 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 do. My hands are going to be all green, and that's okay. Do, do, do. This is how I do it on the fly, friends, when I'm not doing a tutorial video. This is how I do it on the fly. Just right on my, that's why I have a silicone mat on my desk. Won't stain, everything easily comes up. Okay, grab my little dryer here real quick. Give this a quick flash dry. Hopefully, I'll come back, show you what I got going on. Okay, so I just made 2 quick pieces that will work perfect for what I'm thinking. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and back this one real quick. And I'm just going to use my glue stick for that. When you're using glue stick, you want to just make sure you get your corners good, or you're going to end up having to go back around them with your liquid glue. All right, and then trim around that real quick. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I can level up that edge. I use this ripped piece of paper, and it is just perfectly fine. All right, and then I can, this will be a pocket tag. And so I want to cover the inside with another piece. So again, I'm just gonna, my glue, I was trying to take the lid off my glue stick. It's already off, FYI. So yeah, then we're gonna line this with another piece of paper. And let's get that all trimmed up. Here. I can always take this back to the paper trimmer and make sure that all my edges are nice and straight and square, because we know what my problem is. Okay. So then when we fold that up, fold this edge over just to reinforce that a bit. Then when we fold that up, now we have, and then we'll line the bottom of our pocket with another material, another paper of some sort, like coordinating. Or we could go dark. Ooh, I actually like the dark. Let's do the dark. Do the dark, I say. And I'm turning to my art glitter glue because I want to make sure that this is down well. Here. Okay. Oh, that's funny. And then I just realized, grabbing this paper, that, yeah, this is going to be perfect because we're going to be putting it in. It's going to be in the pocket that has this paper on it. So yeah, that's like ideal, and I didn't even think about it. Look at me not thinking and making something happen. I do not know how that happened today, but by golly, it did. So it must have been meant to be. All right. So then we have our tag shape to make our little edges here tag shaped. Oh, first thing I need to do is I need to check height. So in my mind, this is where this is going to go. And I have no idea what I was thinking, that it doesn't even fit there. So I have no idea what I was thinking. What was I thinking? Was there another spot that I was thinking for this? Guys, tell me. Or do we want to put it here? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Or here. For whatever reason, I thought it was going there, but maybe I've lost my marbles. Short trip, friends. Short trip. No need to remind me. Or here. Okay, well, regardless, it's way too tall, so we need to cut it down. Okay, so regardless, let's just do this. So we are going to cut this down to 6.5. I think that is a good height. Now we're going to take our tag shape and we're going to give it a tag shape. Okay, and then we're going to glue up our pocket edges. like so. And we're going to ink up those sides. All right, so then we have a tag pocket for somewhere. Somewhere in this journal is going to go this tag pocket. I feel like it needs to go in a side something. Was I thinking here? Guys, I don't know what I was thinking. Was I thinking? Maybe I was thinking to go with, yeah, let's go here. I like here with it. But then I don't know that I like this there. So, but I do like that. But we could have our cute little coin pocket in here. Okay. Okay. Not hating. Not hating. So, okay. So anyway, I'm going to probably make a couple more, maybe narrower yet. Oh, you want to know why? Because here's the ones that I cut that were nice and narrow. I just used the wrong one. So I'm going to make a couple more of those with the right width paper. It's no wonder I'm confused. Gosh, oh golly, welcome to my world, friends. Anyway, and then I'll show you how that worked out at the end here. I'll show you where I put it all. So I'll be back, friends. All right, friends. So I got another one made. So we just lined it here, and then it will go into this pocket like so, and it'll stick out just at the top of the page. And so then I like how this coordinates with this here. I'll decorate this envelope a little bit. So yeah, so that is a lot of things tucked into our pockets, but we still probably have a good 10 tags or so to make, plus we need to decorate the tags that we already have in here. So I'm going to come up with a plan for some more tag bases and whatnot. And so I'll show you some of that in the next video. But for now, I'm going to call this a video. And we'll continue. Oh, see, and how adding all that stuff in there just starts to make it just nice and chunky. So anyway, thank you for joining me, friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, make sure that you are finding time to craft and do some fun things for yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay well, be well, and we'll chat again soon. Bye-bye, friends.